Hot music.
With Bro Loach.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Week Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 7 o'clock on a Tuesday. And this is Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit about throughout the week. I'm your host, Bro Luch.
Yeah, I'm the boy Jay Storm. What's going on, everybody?
Listen, Mike. We got a lot to talk about, man. We always got a lot to talk about, but we got a lot to talk about. It's a little sprinkled little everywhere, man. First of all, how you been, brother?
I've been all right, man. Just blessed, very blessed, man. Feeling good, looking good, you know.
I feel that. Today was a great day for me, man. FedEx only had like 40 deliveries on a Tuesday. I was in and out of that motherfucker, boy. I was happy as hell. That's it. Usually, bro, it's weird because I can have like a 70-pack day, and then I can have like a 102-pack day, and I still end out in the same exact time. But today, I just knew I was out early, bro. I seen the truck. I was like, oh, we out.
So what? You are the guy who delivers like the packages, or do you work at the?
I'm out here delivering the packages, taking the camera, and you got your package, nigga. Can you sign here? What's your last name?
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, man. Cool ass job. Cool job. I mean, there's days that I really don't want to be there, but hey, what job isn't like that, right?
So you drive like the truck?
Yeah, I drive the big truck. Yep. What I was gonna say, I definitely gotta go see my lawyer tomorrow about the other job. So you know what I mean, that I need that money. I need that motherfucking money ASAP, man. I told my lawyer, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just gonna drop off some more money to you.
Damn.
He's like, oh yeah, now I remember your name. Come through. But yeah, bro, it's been a wild week, man. Bro, where you want to start, bro? Because there's so many ways we can start this show up, bro.
Let's start off with your big blue disaster Giants.
Jesus Christmas, bro. Really?
Yeah. Let's go to what we've been talking about the last few shows. And I told you about the abundance of L's that this team was gonna get. You know what I mean? And we predicted what it was. No, yeah, we said by week four. By week four, that the Giants are gonna have to make a move because we all knew that they was gonna lose these first 3 games, and I still think it's way too late. Like already, I think that they should have made a move. And I'm not saying that benching Russell Wilson or Jackson Dart is gonna, turn the whole season around. But I say, if your team is going to be bad, at least give like the young boy a chance. You know what I'm saying, and let him build like some character, like out there. You know what I mean? And let's see like what Jackson Dart like could do. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But Russell Wilson just was not it. He was not it from the beginning. You know what I mean? Yes, he threw for 400 something yards like the other day. Okay, you know what I mean? But I was never sold like on Russell Wilson. You know what I mean?
So here's the thing with this whole situation with Dart. Dart coming in after Russell Wilson is like when Obama came in after Bush. There's nothing good for you in this seat right now, right? So here's what I propose. And actually before I propose anything, here's the fucking question. Why sign Russell Wilson? What was the point? What was the point? You had Jameis Winston already. We knew that. You wasted a draft pick on Dart.
Yeah,
Why go back, bro?
I don't know what their logic was with Russell Wilson. If I was the Giants, I would have signed another like a QB from like the draft too. You know what I mean?
But you had
Instead,
Jameis Winston.
I
Like,
know, I know. That was your vet. That was your vet from fucking Jump Street. You know what I'm saying? And I still think that with Jameis, at this point, he's better than Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? So
uh,
whatever,
I think
man.
I think Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, all in the same boat. Goats that killed themselves. Like, like y'all tarnishing your own legacy. But what I want to say with Russell Wilson is that motherfucker actually got some bread going out of these teams. He got some bread from Denver, Miami, New York. Like he was around like these big ass cities and organizations collecting checks without really having to do work. New York, no different.
I mean, he's gonna be good. He's getting paid regardless of the fact. You know what I mean? But it was just it didn't make sense from the beginning. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like it didn't even make sense because we all knew that this was gonna happen. Like the way that we said it, you know what I'm saying, is the way that it happened. And plus, if the average guys could see it, like, come on, you know what I mean? Like to me, Russ must know somebody from the Giants, and they just did him a favor. You know what I mean?
But
That's the
what's
way I
the
look at it.
favor though, bro? Like,
Just to sign him, I guess, like for the season.
I mean, but
You know what I
Russ,
mean?
look, Russ is a MVP, I believe, and I believe he
Yeah,
was
he's
all
an
he's
MVP.
also a Super Bowl
Yeah,
was supposed to be a two-time Super Bowl champion.
yeah, supposed to be.
Russ ain't nothing to sneeze at. So to have him on the team, I get it to sell tickets, but you could have gave this nigga to like fucking anybody. Like, yo, bro, Jacksonville, fucking, you could have gave him to anybody, bro, Cleveland. But to have Jameis Winston and then waste your pick on a quarterback that you know is going to start within the next year or two, and then give Winston a 2-year contract, give this nigga Russ a 1-year contract, pay him what, $10 million? It's a guaranteed half that. And it's just I like, yo, bro, as a fucking fan, I'm not understanding their logic. And to put as a fan, right? I don't want them to put Dart in. I don't believe we should.
Yeah, yeah. It's like we're putting him like in the wolves.
I
You
mean,
know what I
this
mean?
makes great players, though. This makes superstars.
It's either gonna make them or it's gonna break them. You know what I mean? And that's the risk that the Giants are taking right now because now if you continue to go down like this slide, which I'm pretty much guessing that the Giants are going to continue with this slide, then you're going to put the pressure and the blame on this young kid. You know what I'm saying? But
Um, and
so it's
that's
kind
the
of
thing.
not
Like,
fair, like in that sense. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of not fair, like to Jackson Dart. But if he's gonna be like that guy, well, this is his opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So
but here's the thing, and what I want Jackson Dart to understand too. This is New York City. We don't give a fuck about you if you're not doing nothing for us, bro.
oh,
Because
that's a fact.
niggas, niggas gotta remember, we were loving yo when he was doing that shit with the Cowboys. Oh, we thought we were really back. We thought, oh, okay, we just had to shake off some rust. Da-da-da. We loved the nigga for a quick second. The next week, get that nigga every week since week one. We've been saying, get this nigga the fuck out of here. We want dirt. We want dirt. The thing is, you're what up, Storm? The thing is about just fans in general. You can give us what we want, right? But if
Right.
it doesn't work, we're gonna let you know it's not gonna work. It's not working. I don't think this is gonna work. I think it's cool, but it's not gonna work right away. So I want people to give this man, this young athlete that just came into the fucking NFL on a losing squad. It's not gonna go good, bro. It's too much pressure on him, bro.
Listen, when you have the whole MetLife fucking stadium screaming, "We want Dart," I mean, I'm sure that Mr. Mara, like up there, was like, "Yo, we have to make a change, like right now." You know what I'm saying? But how many games before the MetLife Stadium turns against Dart? You know what I mean?
I
So
want to
what's
let
gonna
y'all
happen
people
if the
know.
Giants lose the next 3 games? You know what I mean?
If they lose the next one, we're gonna be like, yo, we need another quarterback. You know what I mean? What I want people to know is that it's gonna get ugly, bro. It's not what y'all think. As a fan, I don't try to be a Knicks fan because I don't try to be a Cowboys fan because them niggas is delusional. Y'all niggas is delusional. Y'all gonna take it every year. Giants don't expect shit for the next 3 to 5 years. You might get a playoff run in the next 2, but don't expect shit for at least 3 to 5. Just saying.
So we gotta think which team in New York is gonna get their first win. Giants or the Jets.
This whole week was bad. Mets, Yankees, Liberty, everybody took a L in New York, bro.
And this is the life of a New Yorker,
Mhm.
like a New York fan. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We always
listen.
go through this right now.
Hey,
Look,
who do you feel like got over on the, what I mean, the the NFL or anywhere? What player do you feel like got over? You know what I mean? Like Jackson, not Jackson Dart, but Russell Wilson went to this team, that team, and he's getting paid guaranteed money. The man got bullied off of a team and still got paid.
oh yeah.
You know what I
I
mean? So
mean,
what player in history do you feel like got over just crazy with the money and all and all?
I mean, like Russ is straight up there because Russ got bought out of his contract from the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? So he went home with like, I'm not too sure about the numbers, but like he went home from the Broncos like with like 100 or something mil,
Yeah. Like I think
and
102 or something
then
like that.
and then just sign with the Giants for like whatever it was. I mean, that's highway robbery, bro. That's highway
And then to get benched, bro, it's wild.
He,
It's wild.
I don't think he cares. At this point up in his career, I don't think he really cares.
I mean, he got the celebrity wife.
Yeah,
He got the bread. You know, what I mean, his legacy. It is what it is.
and
I
yeah, that's
mean,
not for sorry like for Russ. He's gonna be okay.
all right. Bet I got another one for you. We played this game. We trying to look for a different name for it. I
Yeah.
was thinking like disappoint or I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but it was like disappoint or like Anyways, is this nigga a bust? Pause.
Oh,
I need to know. Travis Hunter, bro.
I mean, it's too early to say he's a bust. It's too early to say he's a bust. I mean, with a team like the Jaguars that is trying to build like themselves up, and like the mistake, like which I knew this from the beginning was like, oh, is Travis Hunter a receiver? Oh, is Travis Hunter a fucking cornerback? Oh, like fucking once I started to hear that, I was like, bro, they gonna mess this kid's like a career up, like fucking like that. You know what I mean? Because Yaz can't go in there like with the mindset saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do both," because then what you do is you take away from one position from another. You know what I'm saying? It's either like your mind is gonna be focused as a like as a wide receiver, and like that's what you're going to be, or you're gonna be like a cornerback, and then that's what you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But this whole, he's gonna do both. He's gonna be Dion. Like, come on, bro. Dion was like one of a kind, man.
Dion was on crack cocaine.
And he was a different animal, bro. So like
Lawrence
to
Taylor,
uh-huh. Yeah.
Michael Jordan,
Oh yeah.
all of these niggas was functioning junkies.
Yeah.
There was no drug call in motherfucking the 80s and early 90s. And back then, they would let certain players know, like, yo, bro, 4 days before the drug test, don't do no coke so you can play Sunday. Jordan did not have the flu in game 6. The nigga was drunk. These niggas are built different, but the cocaine is way different. It's no good, bro. The weed, the cocaine, the hookers, my nigga, the hookers. This nigga's wife is a whole hooker, bro. His wife ain't shit, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like to talk about, other men's wives no more. That's not my thing no more. But Travis Hunter's wife is a bitch. Like, yo, bro, it's bad for your career, bro. That's how I knew from the moment you came to the NFL and you brought that dust mite with you. I knew you was a bust. You was meant to be a bust. You did this to yourself, bro.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say is that he was doing way too much before even taking like the field up in the NFL game. So he's not fully there, bro. He's not fully like 100% like committed to being the best either wide receiver or fucking cornerback. You know what I'm saying? He cannot do both, bro. This is the NFL, man.
Bro.
You cannot do both.
Bro,
You gotta pick one.
The way that the turfs are set up, you won't make it through MetLife in the first quarter.
Yeah, no way. No way.
Your ACL will be torn by 12 minutes and 53 seconds on the first quarter.
Yeah. And it's crazy because he really looks like he's a really good kid, you know what I mean? But he's just I cannot call him a bust yet. But I just feel he just needs to try to cut out all the distractions
Hey,
and focus on what he's got to do.
if we ain't gonna call that nigga a bus, we gonna call that nigga a fucking simp. That he's a simp. That nigga, him
Oh well,
and Russell Wilson, simps. Just
yeah,
saying,
okay,
bro. Y'all
yeah,
niggas is letting the pussy run the game, bro.
crazy,
Anyways,
crazy work.
nah, you know what's crazy work? How fucking Indiana Colts are 3-0. What's the excuse, bro? What's the excuse, bro? We have stats. Hold on, where's this nigga?
Daniel Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Dan,
Put some respect on his name,
yo,
bro.
hey, Giants fans. You know what I mean? Y'all was screaming about Daniel Jones sucks. Danny Dimes sucks. Yes, so Daniel Jones is 3-0 right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be MVP and comeback player of the year, fucking candidate this year, man. So put some respect on Indiana Jones' name, bro. But he's fucking doing it, man. Shouts like to Daniel Jones as much as we fucking jump on him. You know what I mean?
Is Daniel Jones an MVP candidate?
I mean, if he's gonna continue to be undefeated. He's 3-0, bro.
Bro, he's 3-0. Okay. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts because I'm fucking pissed. This nigga is the first quarterback in the Super Bowl era history, bro, to throw 3 rushing touchdowns,
Mm-hmm.
3 passing touchdowns, and
Mm-hmm.
no fucking interceptions. Where was this energy when yo, bro? I ain't mad, bro. I ain't mad, bro. Why would the fuck I be mad, bro? This nigga's just balling the fuck
That,
out like is it the coaching? Is it us?
I mean, it's it's the coaching, it's the landscape, because not everybody is built to play in New York. You know what I'm saying? And once you and this is not the first time. It's happened on numerous occasions where a player that's been here up in New York gets traded or cut, and they go to another team and they excel. You know what I'm saying? Look
Saquon
at
Barkley.
look at Saquon Barkley. He left the Giants, and what does he do? He rushes for over 2,000 yards and fucking wins the Super Bowl. Like, come on, come on. Come on. I mean, and I'm sorry, but the coach from the Giants, Mr. Dable, I mean, he should have been let go a, a while ago, but they continuing to have this guy here. But and don't tell me, and do not tell me the Giants they got a bum team, or no, the Giants got a lot of talented players, and it's up to the coaches to bring the best out of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like the football season is only 16 games. Like, come on. Like there's no time, oh, we just gonna try and to develop these guys. There's no developing. We gotta win now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, I'm really the nigga that my team sucks, is the worst team. I like yo, bro. They don't talk about the Giants with respect no more, bro. They don't talk about us like yo, we're a threat or like it's always yo, we wasn't even a threat when we were winning. We wasn't even a threat. We were winning by luck. Let's keep it real. The Giants won the Super Bowl with a 9-7 record, bro.
yeah,
We
yeah.
won the Super Bowl with 2 lucky catches. Our quarterback led the league in passes with 22 with interceptions with 22 interceptions, bro. He led the league in interceptions. We were one of the worst. Once we won in 2011, Eli Manning's career went completely to fucking shit. Since 2011, we haven't done a motherfucking thing, and we don't plan to, bro. And it sucks because I gotta be the dude where I'm like, yeah, I got the shit tatted on me and I got jerseys and shit. Oh, you're a Giant fan? Unfucking fortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
again,
exactly. That's exactly the fucking the reply I have to give. You just don't know.
once you get rid of this regime, you know what I'm saying, and just get some fresh faces and some
I
fresh
need a
fucking
new
faces.
logo. I want a new logo. I need new
And
jerseys, everything.
but Brian Dable's not it. He's not it. And like the GM shown or whatever, he's definitely not it. He's made some of the most boneheaded moves in the last like a couple of years.
Yeah.
So
So
I
so
don't
so,
understand why he's got a job.
so let's talk about one of the biggest we just briefed, like Saquon Barkley was one of the worst ever like decisions we ever made,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
There was a debate last year, and I remember it was a strong debate. And I know after last night's fucking game, there's no more debates. Saquon Barkley is the best running back of damn near all times, bro. He's way better than Derrick Henry. No more Derrick Henry talk here, bro. We don't show that nigga no love. He has fumbled every single game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
He has caused Lamar Jackson his reputation, bro.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. I mean, but you as like the Ravens, like what do you do? What you gotta you at this point of the season already, you're gonna have to ride out like go with this guy. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you gotta put him in certain type of situations and just do the whole like the combo, like the running back like with somebody else in there because you can't fully trust like this guy to hold on to the ball like when you need him to
So what the
because
Ravens have proved to me,
he's cost them these last 2 weeks. You know what
what
I
the
mean?
Ravens have proved to me, Hav, is that you are number 3 in the book. You're not fucking with the Eagles. You're definitely not fucking with the Bills and Josh Allen because Josh Allen owns that ass. Bro, that's it. Like, yo, Burrow's out, so you don't have to worry about that. You're in third place, bro. Like this year, you're in third place. Last year, you was like debatable, but this year, a lot of teams, same thing with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. It's not the same. You niggas are not the same threat y'all was. But you know what? Those Eagles, Gilly gonna catch a heart attack, bro. Gilly gonna catch a heart attack, bro.
I know, like I I I was guilty of changing the channel on like that Eagles game, and I was looking at like my parlay, and I was like, ah man, like my parlay's busted because of the Eagles. So I went on and I started doing like some housework, and then you had called me. And you was like, yo, Hoff, please tell me that you saw like this Eagles game. I was like, yeah, man, the fucking Eagles got blown out. And then he was like, nah, bro, they came back. I was like, no. And fucking then I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck did I miss? And then like the next morning, I was looking at like the highlights and I was like, wow. The defense was like special teams and amazing, man. You got to give it up to the Eagles on that one. B.
Bro.
That was a game to be remembered.
Oh,
And I could only imagine how the bars were like in fucking Philly when that shit was going down,
niggas
bro.
was sliding on poles, everything, bro. Yo,
Crazy.
bro, I I I have the ticket, so I get to watch all the games. But I kept the commentary on the Eagles game because out of all the games, that's the main game. That's the highlight of the whole shit. But every game was good. There's a lot of blocks going on, but bro, this team all around from the running back, wide receivers, tight ends to the defensive line to the offensive line, the way that they hate on Jalen Hurts, like it's just
Yeah.
an all around good fucking team, bro. There's no denying this team. Fuck Steelers too, bro. Storm. I'm sorry. Storm just said that. Hold on, let me put that up there for you because I know how it feels the same way. But yeah, the fucking the Eagles is just
Mhm.
like all around a good fucking team, bro. Like it's crazy how
And,
the Eagles.
no, listen. I ran that game back and I saw it, and I gotta tell you one thing. AJ Brown, AJ Brown's a monster. They couldn't tackle this dude. He was
Nothing.
just horsing them around, bro. And and I'm like, yo, just keep on throwing the ball to AJ Brown.
And that's all they were doing, bro. That's all they
That's
were
it.
doing, bro. Third
He's
and
a
third and
he's
10,
a
third and
cheat code.
12,
He is
AJ
a cheat
Brown.
code, bro. Give the ball to AJ Brown. He was just bouncing, yo.
These special teams are something, bro. Like
Oh
the
man,
bro,
how you block?
these games are
That's
such a
crazy.
delight. And yo, you know what? You know why I was so disappointed that you didn't get to watch that because we could watch the highlights and we could
Yeah.
watch, we could watch it back, but it's nothing like watching this at the moment it happens. Like
Hmm.
I watched that while it happened, bro. I watched that game and I was screaming like I was a Philly fan. Would you say that your secondary team is Philly?
No, it's Bucks. It's Bucks and Giants. Those are my team, man.
Like you seriously?
Nah, fuck with you.
It's the Bucks and Steelers, right?
Oh, fuck the Steelers too. Nah, man, there is no secondary team, bro. It's the Bucks, bro. But
Really?
Philly, yeah, but Philly, man, you gotta love the way they play. I I live in PA, and you gotta love the fans that they have. I mean, they are dedicated. You see Philly shit everywhere. Every house, like on the lawn, has a flag or something. You know what I mean? Everybody got jerseys and hats and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give it to the Philly fans, man. They really love like their team. You know what I mean? Of course, like Philly is winning right now. So like I wasn't really there when they weren't like winning like that. But
Right.
so
I
I
bet
don't
you
know
some of those
how.
flags was
Yeah.
Pittsburgh flags at one point, and they did the
You
bandwagon.
know what? I don't really see any
You're
Philly.
you're closer to the tri-state. That's why. Like on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
side, you're not gonna see
I'm
no Philly
closer
fans.
to like to Jersey. So around me, there's a mix of no, it's just like all Philly fans, but I do see a lot of uh, Giants like around where
Does
where I'm at.
does Philly repeat?
I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't.
I
I don't
do.
see why
I
they
see
wouldn't.
why they what it's called Josh fucking Allen.
Yeah, I mean, but Josh Allen always has a hot season and then they choke in the playoffs. So until he shows me otherwise, you gotta go with Philly. Cause like my choice was Lamar Jackson and like the Ravens, but like the way that they going right now, I mean,
I don't know,
I
man.
don't
Josh
know.
Allen, he got married over the summer, over the season.
He's distracted. He's too distracted now. That's it.
He's not fucking playing like it, bro. He playing like his wife said, go out there and go get our money, bro. And he's gonna go get it. Moving on. Green Bay Packers, bro. What the fuck?
I was so worried about the Eagles like messing up like my fucking parlay, but it was the Packers that fucking messed up like my parlay, bro. How you?
Out of
How you?
all out of all teams to lose to the Browns.
The Browns, bro, on a field goal. Yo, that there's zero excuse there, zero excuse.
Micah
I
just said,
mhm.
Micah just said last week they were gonna go undefeated. I seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I was gassed too. I was like, yo, Packers looking real good right now, man. I don't know who's gonna stand like in their way until Joe Flacco and the Browns come into town. It's crazy.
Jackson Dart starts before fucking this nigga my mind went to blank.
Shador.
Shador. Yeah. Like yo, you went from third, bro. From third quarterback. The nigga didn't get hurt. He nothing happened. He didn't, you just
Mhm.
went boom. But Shador has played good. You know what I think? I think the Bengals should make a trade for Shador.
I mean, what like the Bengals gonna have to do something because they without Burrow for the next like month and a half or so.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's that's gonna suck.
I mean, you could only lose as a football squad. You could only lose 2 times in a row before you just like quit. It's just
Yeah,
mentally, like you're mentally checked the fuck out, bro.
yeah, because the Bengals got slaughtered by the
Yeah,
Vikings.
because you're not just losing, you're getting blown out. Pause. Like there's no fight back. Like if this was, I say this a lot. If these niggas was playing Madden, if these games was on Madden, niggas would have quit. So the
Damn.
Bengals need to do something, bro. They need to go pick up Russ, go get Russ, go get Shador, somebody, because Browning, that's not
Oh
it,
yeah,
bro.
that's not it. I feel you.
That's
Um,
not it at all, bro. Real quick, we're in the half of the show, real quick. You know how we switch it up and shit like that, bro. Yo, did you hear that they're gonna make a holiday for the Kirk nigga?
oh, for yeah. Um, I mean, I try not to speak on the politics like that. You know what I'm saying? Because um,
We all know what happens.
yeah, that and like I just never really try to get into it. You know what I mean? Because I have like my personal views that I would keep it that way as fucking personal views. But I had like no idea that this guy was so, like beloved by so many. Especially with the things that he has said. Um, so I mean, this is all a move from whoever's in charge. So, like in the presidency, like right now, and that's just all his type of movement. You know what I mean? Because we all don't agree. You know what I mean? And this nation is a divided fucking nation, and I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. So,
It's United
unfortunately,
States.
yeah, it's the divided states of America, which is it's gonna be that way, and you know, it's unfortunate because we have a lot of different views, and we could all agree to like fucking disagree, but at the like at the end of the day, it's just it's whack.
All right. So I want to let everybody know that we are in a era of dictatorship. If y'all motherfuckers don't see it by now, you niggas is dumb as fuck. If you do not get along with Donald Trump, you are canceled. We stop those checks. You don't get those. You talk shit about my company as a fucking amendment that we have. We are getting stripped as we speak through our president, not nobody else. Our president is taking away our rights. Niggas was talking about back in the days, and they went crazy when Obama wanted to take away the guns and they wanted to do this shit. That was all talk. This nigga is doing it with no fucking John Hancock to no fucking paper saying this is a rule now. We're in the era of a dictatorship. One man runs this country, and our new savior and Lord is Donald J. Trump. Not even joking, bro. Not joking. This nigga
right.
gave y'all niggas, and this is the funniest thing, bro, because I never got one of those bitches. He gave you niggas stimulus checks. And he's coming back to collect them shits. He cut off your Medicaid. He's cutting off your lights. He's cutting off your mama's oxygen. The meds you need, you don't need those right now, my nigga. You need to focus on me. He's hiding the Epstein files that we all know that he's on. He's canceling and putting a standard and a limit to journalism, because if you want to know the truth, our president and government is corrupt.
Okay? So, no, not all, but I'm saying
Corrupt. But we never gonna know the truth about that because our president is under dictators. We're under that dictatorship right now, bro. So there you have it, man. You know, like if y'all niggas don't see it, it's happening. If y'all think, oh, we just got to get over this 4 years.
It's a long time to go, and on the rate that's going, man, I don't know how this country's gonna look in the next 3 to 4 years, bro. But a lot is gonna happen during that time, and I hope and pray for like the next generation that's coming up, but.
Well, real quick, let's just see what happens real quick, huh? Let's just see what happens when you go against Donald Trump.
Director, it sounds like
we hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. There's demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay?
Right there, got your man took off the air. That easy.
Crazy.
That line, that little joke right there is simple. Could have went over anybody. It wasn't like, it wasn't funny. I've heard worse on the morning radio.
Yeah.
We don't have no more Jimmy Kimmel.
No? Well, apparently he's back at the station, but he's not doing the show as of yet. Because Donald Trump wants an apology. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas is like basically you work here, but you can't enter the building.
Yeah, crazy. You just gotta shake like your head on this, bro. For real. Like.
And you know what's the crazy thing? We have more shit to watch because we have things like this going on where we're worried about Young Thug. You know, Young Thug's name is Jeffrey. We're worrying about the wrong Jeffrey case, bro. You feel me? Because you got shit like this going on.
BC,
Director, it sounds like you don't want to tell us. Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files? Remembering your oath to tell the truth, did you ever tell Donald Trump his name is in the files?
I have never spoken to President Trump about the Epstein files.
Did you ever tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
The Attorney General and I have had numerous discussions about the entirety of the Epstein files and the reviews conducted by our team.
Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
And we have released where President Trump's name is in the
It's a simple question.
file.
Did you tell the Attorney General that the President's name is in the Epstein files?
During many conversations that the Attorney General and I have had on the matter of Epstein, we have reviewed.
The question is simple.
Who
did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files? Yes or no?
Why don't you try spelling it out?
Yes or no, Director?
Use the alphabet.
Yes or no?
No, A, B, C,
Director,
D, E, F.
it sounds like you don't want to tell us. Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files?
Why don't you try serving your constituency by focusing on reducing violent crime in this country and the number of pedophiles that are legally harbored in your sanctuary cities in California? I'll work with you on that.
Regular order, Mr. Chairman.
I'm the lawless
gentleman from California.
Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
The question has been asked and answered.
You've not answered it, and we will take your evasiveness as a consciousness of guilt.
Crazy work, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, man, this country's on a downhill spiral, man.
We're living in hell, bro. We're in hell, and Donald Trump is the devil. It's clear. It's in our face. We're worried about what's going on with everything else except for what's going on there. And even if we were worried about that, bro, do you not see how this man has political figures scared, bro, scared.
Yeah, man. Again, man, I'm really curious to see how this is gonna look like in the next year or two, bro. But,
we're gonna be sold to China.
Like the America that we once knew, it's not gonna be there, man.
We're gonna be sold to China, bro. Watch this. All right. Hey, this is how I feel about this one, though, bro. If y'all don't see that everything is just an illusion, bro, we're already lost as a country. So it is what it is. Moving on. Have you seen what's going on with Big Little Meech?
Yeah, I fucking read somewhere. Yeah, it's crazy too, man.
When tricking goes wrong, let me tell you something, bro. When niggas is on a downhill, the last thing you want to do is fuck with an OnlyFans bitch, bro. These OnlyFans bitches is getting niggas caught the fuck up.
And they're ruthless out here,
bro. You know your career is on a decline. You got nothing going for you. And you got 50 Curtis Jackson cent on your ass. You got Curtis 50 Cent Jackson on your motherfucking ass, bro. Everything you do at this point is under a microscope, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You are just like everything else in this fucking segment. You're just like Russell Wilson. You are doing it to yourself, my boy. You're doing it to yourself. Bro, when I gotta call the hoe and beg the bitch to, stop blasting me, it's over, bro. Over. Let me play a clip of what I'm talking about, bro, and I just want your reaction.
Please give us a little peace. I ain't slept in 2 years.
When the police searched the residence of singer,
please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
But you said it was capped though. What was capped, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. You're right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
That nigga sound like he in desperate need, bro. Please, yo, please. I'm sorry. I did not mean for the yo, bro. You a loser, bro. But please let me get your input, OG.
That kid has gone downhill ever since 50 shut that whole shit down. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, man, you can never put yourself in a position like that, bro. Especially if you have some sort of money or status, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know, sometimes I find it hard, like, to believe how dudes cannot just stay low. Just stay low, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna get involved with a Selena Powell, who's been with like every type of celebrity that you could think of, with Adam fucking 22, with fucking academics. I mean, the list goes on, bro. And you think that she's gonna be loyal to you, bro? You a fool, Lil Meech.
Yo, look, bro. Everything is recorded,
and this is what she does. This is what she does, bro. And you allow yourself to be caught in that spider web, bro. Come on, man. Oh.
Yo, I know. All right, so like, I know back in the days, niggas had like devices to show like when the feds was on the line and shit. Like, there has to be something out there that blocks anything from like recording or anything like that. Like, how is these niggas getting caught up in the easiest way to get caught up? Why say anything on the phone? It fucking mind fucks me, bro, because you seen how Up just went out. Shannon Sharp just got caught out for a fucking phone record, bro. Why are you speaking on the phone? Pull up, my nigga. Go get a bitch to be her ass. Do something, bro. But yo, I don't know, bro. I granted she looks amazing. You know what I mean? But just look at her, bro. She's a slut. You could tell, like her. Like,
and bro, that's what she does, bro.
What's the difference between a hooker and a slut? Like, bro, I don't know, but she's it. Like,
that's what she does, bro. That's what she's known for, and she admits it too. And so how you let your guard down and you just get involved in that, bro? It's mind-boggling to me. And then don't get mad when she puts you on blast, because that's what she does. That's what she does, bro.
I've been put on blast, but you know, you don't. Me getting put on blast wasn't really getting put on blast. But when you do get put on blast, a part of you is shamed, bro. Your pride is hurt.
Oh yeah.
I was, even though when I got put on blast, I wasn't really. It didn't really hurt me. Like it was kind of funny, and I reversed it. This nigga, there's no reversing this, bro. You're a whole junkie, bro. Like, you a whole junkie, my nigga. Like, it's weird, bro. It only gets worse from here, Little Meech. Stay out of them hookers. Go get some real money. Go get a CDL, bro.
That's right.
Go get a CDL, bro. There's
just be a plumber.
Working, man.
You know what I mean?
All right, real quick. Did you hear about that David nigga too?
I'm sorry,
David,
who's this?
the rapper David.
Oh yes, about like the young, yo. Come on,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
Fucking we don't even need to know the whole story or the details, right? Right. But the main thing is that a girl, a girl that you were seeing, right? And on top of that, she was underage. That's two. She was found dismembered in your car. On top of that, you did a music video a month prior of you dragging a body and you're saying that you're innocent, that that you had nothing to do with it. Yeah, all right, bro. I mean, of course, this is all like allegedly, people, but you know,
All
from
right. So here's my thing, right? Because she died at 15, but she's
Mhm.
been with this nigga since 13, bro.
I know, crazy.
I feel like in these cases, especially in this one, the parents need to do some type of time with the killer and the whoever. Like they're not victims. They're not parents. They're not responsible. They need to be doing the time with him. Something.
Listen, my daughter is 17 years old, right? And she has a little friend. You know what I'm saying? And bro, it's still it still rules up in my house, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be home at a certain time, and that's what it is. And like your location's gonna be on too on the phone, so I know where you at. You know, but that's what a real concerned parent like would do. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know who she's with. You know what I mean? So for you to just allow your 13-year-old to be in a full-fledged relationship with an older, I mean, it's mind-boggling.
And then just leave. Like just you're the female. Like the dudes, I was kicked out at 16. You know, I mean, my mom was like, "Oh, you having a woman? You
Nah,
could fuck an older woman. You go be with an older woman." I feel like as a man, it's a little. It's not no difference. You shouldn't kick your kids out at any. But a female, like yo, bro, no, at 13, bro. At 13 is crazy work, bro.
yeah,
But
I mean,
I want to, because as a parent, I could just imagine watching the news and hearing the news that they heard, bro. But it's fucking it's chilling, bro. But just check the shit the fuck out.
Please give us a little peace. I ain't slept in 2 years.
When the police searched the residence of singer David Burke, they found bloodstains. Evidence suggests that David got Celeste Rivas pregnant before she was killed. During the search of David's residence, the authorities focused on finding bloodstains and investigating the possibility that Celeste was killed there. The police conducted a search at the home rented by David's agent and ultimately took away a computer and several items. It was reported that a figure resembling Celeste appeared in one of David's music videos. Another image showed Celeste in the backstage area with David's brother, wearing her signature Hello Kitty Crocs. A Twitch live stream featuring both David and Celeste was also exposed, in which David repeatedly asked the moderator to delete all clips and live stream replays. A photo also circulated online, and TMZ said it had investigated the photo and found that the location in the photo was only a 6-minute walk from where Celeste lived before she went missing a year ago. All the evidence points to David Burke. May Celeste rest in peace.
The parents need to be charged, bro. I don't care.
oh, for sure, man. Like, come on, you can't tell me that they don't deserve some sort of blame here, bro.
And dude is fried either way. By the way, he got caught in the Tesla's in his name.
Come on.
The crib is in his name. He made a song and a video.
He's gonna have to take a plea. He's gonna have to take a plea.
You're guilty, bro.
No.
You're guilty. If you're not guilty of murder, you're for sure can't get around guilty of being a petty, bro. You're a petty. You're a pedo, bro. You're a pedo, bro. Fuck him. I hope he don't sell another record. And he probably still has a big ass following out there that believe he didn't do it. But fuck him. But yeah, bro.
And to be honest, like I never even heard of him before this. So I could care less either way, but
I feel like he'll be off though. I feel like he might get off, just because that's how the world works.
I definitely feel for the young child. You know what I mean? Because that's what she was. She was a child. So to be put in that type of situation is so sad. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man, that's wild. RIP to her, bro. As parents, man, as younger parents or just parents with kid with problems or some shit, we got to do better, bro. I'm not a parent, but I know what I see out there, and we got to do better, man. That's all I got to say about that. But back to sports, man. We went a little bit off for a little longer than I thought. We haven't done this in a while. Before we leave, we got to give our predictions for week 4, bro.
all right, let's run it. Let's run down the line. You got
No, I want to hold on. I want to start with this one. I want to start with that. We have to start with this one because I really want to know what's up. The Eagles versus the Buccaneers. What do you got?
I mean, I'm gonna go with my Bucks.
Now, I don't want you to be a fan. I want you to be an analyst right now. I need you to be a real analyst. This is a 3-3. This is a 3-0 team. Both teams are 3-0. So you know what?
Yeah.
Do you really believe that the Bucks got this?
Yeah. I mean, the Bucks are playing like a team that just wants to win, and it's probably not like as talented as the Eagles, but they are finding ways to win the game. And Baker is just getting better and better and better, and you can see it up in his game that you know what I mean. He really wants to get to that next level. So and like the Eagles too, and like the Eagles are finding ways like fucking to win, and they coming back, but I'm gonna go with my Bucks. I got confidence with my Bucks. It's gonna pull out the victory.
Hey, yo. The Eagles all day. I'm gonna give this I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 24-10 game. Eagles, man. This is gonna be a goodie right here. I don't want you to change the fucking channel when we watch this game, bro. Green Bay Packers and the fucking Cowboys.
I'm gonna go with the Packers for sure.
I'm actually going with the Packers, but yo, deep down inside, I really want the Cowboys to win this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's in Dallas. Is it in Dallas?
That shit don't matter no more.
Yeah, but you got to understand that Dallas crowd gets you in, right? You know, Micah Parsley is gonna be there. You know, it's gonna be the him coming back home after the trade. Dak is gonna feel like he has something to prove. They're at home, bro. That energy, you know, if you down 10 zip in the first quarter and then you just lost to the Browns, that's a kind of blow to your fucking, you know what I mean? And then you're gonna probably be down with Dak. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say Green Bay, but I want the fucking the Cowboys to win.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with that Thursday night game, Seahawks and Cardinals.
Oh, yes. Seahawks. I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Sam Darnold. That's my guy. So fuck it. I'm gonna go with him.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals in that game.
All right.
Then
You
you
got
have
a score for it, or it really doesn't matter?
Cardinals. I think it's gonna be a close game, 24-20.
Oh, okay. Here we go. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Vikings versus.
Fuck the Steelers. So I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm going with the Vikings all day, bro. The Vikings has just been. I don't know what the fuck they've been on, bro.
And that game is in Dublin. It's at 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, you know Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? Old people like waking up real early in the morning, so it might be his game, bro.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, man, that nigga, he's been actually balling on this team. I like how he's playing on the Steelers. To be honest, he way better than he did on the Jets. All right, this is one of my I feel like this is the team that's gonna take the division, bro. The Commanders and the Falcons.
Yo, the Falcons got shut out. Like I don't know how you're a professional football team and you get a fucking offer for the whole game. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna definitely go with the Commanders up in this game. So
Yeah, Commanders is a different type of animal, bro. You know what I mean? And it's still a young team, so you never know what you're gonna get, but I know that they're gonna do some work on this game. This is gonna be Jackson Dirt's debut. Are you gonna? I mean, we all know he's gonna lose.
yeah, that's the Chargers is a really good team, bro. So
That's definitely.
that's
I'm not even gonna. I really wish they would have just started him with Patrick. Or maybe they could have even gave him. Not the Chargers, but diamond pressure makes diamond. So we'll see. And yeah, this is gonna be I'm gonna give it like a 14-32 game.
I think the Giants are going to be in the game in maybe the first half, and then it gets lost in the third, fourth quarters. Yeah. The Titans and the Texans, they're both 0-3, but the Texans really could be 3-0.
Yep.
Because they were in every game to the last. So they're the best 0-3 team in the league right now. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with the Texans.
Yep. Same. And this is going to be a blowout. For me, this is going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
Yo, didn't they bench Cam Ward?
I saw that. I mean, I don't know.
What a waste of a first draft pick, bro. That's crazy. Here's the game that everybody's not going to give a fuck about. Panthers and Patriots.
Well, the Panthers
We the fans lose.
Like, the Panthers just put a spanking on the Falcons. So, I still think the Patriots going to pull this one out.
I don't know either one of these teams, bro. I've never watched neither one of these games. Like none. I never watched a highlight from these guys.
Yeah.
Like I've watched more of the Jaguars than any of these teams right here. So fuck this whole game, bro. Yeah, 10-3, bro. Whoever wants it, they can have it, bro.
Yeah.
Of course. This is my team that I feel like is gonna go all the way. The Bills versus the Saints. Bills. Josh Allen is going to destroy the Saints.
Yeah, the Saints is garbage. So
Trash.
no love to the Saints. Fuck the Saints too. Fuck the Saints and the Steelers. They could have a fuck you fucking Super Bowl fucking together. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
And for those who don't know, I'm a New York nigga. I was raised in Ohio. I'm actually claiming Detroit. Last night I went against Detroit, bro. Totally went against Detroit. My fault. I publicly apologize to the D. Pause. What up,
Hey,
though? Hey, yo.
yo.
Hey, yo. But shouts out to Detroit because y'all did your motherfucking thing on Lamar Jackson and the motherfucking Ravens. The Browns is coming off of a win, but do you see they could do it again?
You know what? I think so. I'm gonna go with the Browns. Upset special.
I was thinking the same thing. I was actually thinking the same thing. Like I'm not gonna go on record.
Listen. The Browns got a good defense, bro.
And they got
Browns
Flacco. They got some
Brown-
season in there too.
Browns got a fast defense, bro. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
I'm gonna go with
Sure.
the Browns on a side bet, but I'm gonna actually go with Detroit on paper. So 49ers and Jaguars. This is actually a
This is a good game here.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Jags in this game.
Like I said, I've been watching a lot of highlights on Lawrence. This is what I like about Lawrence. He waves off his coach when he thinks he's calling bullshit.
Yeah. And you know what he did? He doesn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? He does what he's got to do, and you know, and he's not afraid to throw the ball, bro. And fuck it, that's what I hate. Like a lot of these coaches, they just want to run the ball, bro. You got a quarterback for a reason, bro. Throw the fucking ball, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jags up in this game.
I'm a Jag fan, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I still, even though he's not what he is, I still want a Travis Hunter jersey. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's early, bro. Travis Hunter is a baby, bro. You know, trust me. He's
maybe a
gonna do
different
something.
organization too. You know, maybe if we get him, you know, somewhere, maybe on Cincinnati. Put him in Cincinnati. Put him in, you know, somewhere else. You know, maybe that's just not Danny Dimes, bro. Danny,
I'm on that train. I'm on that train. Pause. But yeah, I'm definitely on that train.
That's crazy how we more of a Daniel Jones fan now than ever, bro. That's crazy. We were just bashing this nigga 9 months ago. Just wild work, bro.
Yeah.
The Bears versus my Geno Smith and the Raiders, bro.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. The Bears look good like this past week.
Could you imagine if Shador would have went to the Raiders, bro? I would have had these same glasses with a Raiders hat with the leather, bro. I would even had some Jerry curls dripping, bro.
I don't see him being with the Browns long. I think I think a team is gonna trade for him.
That Geno Smith position was supposed to be Shador's, bro. So just imagine when you see Geno out there, just put Shador and just imagine what could be done.
Well,
but who you got on this one, bro?
Bears. The Bears.
I got Geno. I'm gonna fuck with Geno and them. Oh shit, we getting this for real? Kansas City and the Ravens.
Damn. A rematch of a
Super Bowl.
I'm rooting for Lamar, man. So I you know, don't give the ball to fucking Derrick fucking Henry and we'll be all right.
I think I'm done with the Ravens. I think that was a bust. Like the Ravens organization is kind of a bust, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro, bad. Jets. This is another game that back in the days it might have been like a good ass sleeper game, but it's just
and both of these teams haven't really played bad like that. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to compete each. So I think this is gonna be a really, 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 really good game.
bro. You got
But
this nigga. You got a rookie and a concussion bound quarterback, bro.
I think the Jets are gonna get their first win.
This is literally like a special ed class playing on the field, bro. The Jets is like I feel bad because my dad is a diehard Jet fan, and I swear they're gonna be the death of my father. And fucking Tua and these niggas in Miami, like it's bad when if niggas called you to Miami, you like, nah, I'm good. Like scenery or not, bro. Like, nah, I'm good. I'll go to Buffalo.
Yeah,
Like that's crazy, bro.
But I think they're just gonna pull this one out with
sure.
like their defense.
Hey, it's gonna be a race, and I believe that the Dolphins is gonna do it. The Dolphins is gonna go completely without a win. Like it's between the Giants and the Dolphins, and I think the Dolphins is gonna go completely without a win. They might get one win, because they lost to the Patriots. So I don't know what their schedule is looking like, but
yeah. It's not gonna be good for the Dolphins this year.
Broncos
then you got and Bengals. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos in this game.
Yeah. There's nothing. There's no motion in Cincinnati. Don't ask for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, unless, you know what, this game's a toss up, bro. So it's I'm gonna call this one. You pick them.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the other one. Yeah, that's how I felt about you pick them. That's what we gotta have once a week. Is gonna be a game we don't give a fuck about. It's called You Pick them.
Yeah,
that's one of those games. But Browning ain't gonna do shit. I got the Broncos all day. But yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another week down. With Not For the Week, man. Appreciate you all the time. Shout out our sponsors. Yatu Sabi Creations. If you don't know, we create the vibes. Yatu Sabi. You know what I mean? Go on the website, www.yatushabe.com. We do hats, shirts, everything. Pod stars. Yeah, we got something going with them later on. We're gonna have Terrence Wheatley come on the show.
Hold up. Before you log off, tell us about your little acting gig, bro. Come on.
Shout out to Plug Network, man, for plugging your boy into a sketch that is going to actually probably get more burn and stuff like that. It's coming this fall. Like we're supposed to be releasing it soon. It's called Hood Uber. I will be playing the Uber driver, special ed, aka Mr. Spesh. You know what I mean? It's good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shouts out to Nicole and Dominique. Those were the two actors and actresses I was working with. Like, bro, it was super dope, bro. I should have been doing acting a long time ago, for real. It was super dope, man. But yeah, bro, go to Uber, man, coming out this fall. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Plug Network, Pod Stars, Yatu Sabe, Storm 300 TV, man.
Yes.
Let them know where they can find you, brother.
You can catch me on Instagram at jstorm300, and you can also check out my YouTube channel, Storm300 TV. You can check out a bunch of my old stuff, my old skits and stuff like that. So, and some new content will definitely be up soon.
And if you niggas is too lazy to do all of that, it's all in the bio. So if you go check the link, Jay Storm's Instagram is there, his YouTube is on there, the website to Yatu Sabes and Podstars is on there. We're all right there. So Check the link in the bio. It's all there. And we all appreciate you guys, man. We out of here until next week. Is not for the week, man.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Oh, Loach.
Live in the building. In the builder.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Week Pod. Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's make some noise.
On the troll.
This show will begin.